Hello out there, Grimmy here. Well, for a number of years now, I've become really disillusioned with the American music scene, which is why I tend to listen to Japanese pop groups and Japanese pop singers and Japanese R&B groups because I find the musical styles more interesting. I find them to be a little more adventurous, and they seem to have a lot more artistic freedom than American groups. American music, especially American pop music, tends to get really repetitive, and everything locks into this little niche market, and that's why you end up with a bunch of bands that all sound the same, like Nickelback and Creed and three or four other bands that I can't really think of the name of right now that pretty much all sound like Pearl Jam. So that, and for the reasons that MTV doesn't really play music videos anymore, and they don't do musical performances anymore, and for that reason and many others, I didn't see the Video Music Awards. So I didn't see the big Britney Spears thing. Of course, I've seen it since then because it's been on every show that you can think of. And like everybody else in the world, I've seen the Chris Crocker video. And that's pretty interesting because this is somebody who has some problems, and even if he was putting it on, even if it was just an act, he's still got problems. And I gotta wonder how I feel about it. But I kind of envy isn't the right word. I admire him for what he's done. Because no matter how you feel about it, whether you're for him or against him, whether you hate what he's done, whether you found it just, really, really disturbing like I did, what he's done is really, he made an extremely successful video. By that is, he's made something that lots of people have reacted to strongly. And everybody's had a strong opinion about it, one way or another, and it's kind of let people show their ugly side. There have been some really hateful, nasty responses to it, and I don't know why that would be, because it's just kind of silly. But whether you love him or you hate him, he's done a really successful video. He's gotten a lot of buzz, a lot of attention. He's getting some national airtime. He's making a real splash, and that's what you want to do when you make a video. When you make a video, you want people to talk about it. You want people to react to it. You want people to respond to it. You want it to make a splash, because otherwise, why are we doing it? I'm doing this because I need a creative outlet. I need somebody dispassionate like this great unblinking eye before me that I can just plug into, and I can say whatever I need to say. And I seriously doubt I'm ever going to get the kind of buzz that Chris Crocker has gotten. So he's been quite successful in his endeavors. And even though I think he needs to get some serious psychological help, I can't help but admire him and salute him. So, see a doctor, get some help. Don't worry about Britney, because she's a big girl. I think you've got more than enough on your plate right now, Chris. So you go ahead and deal with that, okay? And I think I would like to make that kind of a splash in a video, but I would like to kind of stay sane too. So I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And you take care, okay? Bye.